The term smart poverty is a very broad term. It covers so many elements that it is basically too broad. I may even eventually quit using the term. This is my first video on smart poverty, and I will make several subsequent videos on smart poverty. In the description box below, I have placed an account of the vision that I had on November 29th of 2012 when I was meditating on the Pentagon's utilization of smart poverty during the end time wars. When I had that vision, that was my real aha moment in regards to smart poverty. If you are meditating on the Pentagon and you have a vision of an eagle's claw and talons clutching a bundle of arrows, then you know that the Lord is telling you something. And then a few hours later, you hear the first report that Palestine has become a state by way of a United Nations vote on November 29th of 2012. You know that the Lord is telling you something. A few hours after I had the vision of the eagle's claw and talons clutching a bundle of arrows, it was announced that Palestine had become a state, a non-member observer state. And understand this, America will support Israel during the end time wars. So now I want to tell you what I was meditating on November 29th of 2012 when I had that vision. I was meditating on the Pentagon offering in America a type of short-term employment agreement during the end time wars. Suppose we are in the midst of World War III and some people are available to work on a given day. Maybe they already have a job. I don't know, but they are available for work on a given day. And suppose that the Pentagon needs, for instance, 20 people in the Cincinnati area to help make camouflage jackets for one day. At that point, the Pentagon could go into the Cincinnati area during the morning and make a short-term agreement with 20 people. Here's the deal. The Pentagon could offer a small breakfast, and then those 20 people would work on camouflage jackets until lunchtime, and then they would be given a lunch. And then the 20 workers would work on camouflage jackets until 5:30 or whenever. They worked for food that day, and the war effort was helped during some tough economic times, as far as I know. So that was the basic concept that I was meditating on when I suddenly saw an eagle's claw and talons clutching a bundle of arrows. That vision suddenly and briefly appeared on my ceiling, right up there. It was as plain as day. In subsequent videos, I will discuss many other elements that can fall under the umbrella term smart poverty. God bless you all.